Hi everyone and welcome back. In this video, I am going to create a full glam makeup look, but this video is not going to be about the makeup products that I use. It's going to be more about the makeup tools that I use. I have already done a must-have makeup brushes for beginners, but this video is going to be a little bit more advanced than that. I am going to show you a few more tools like makeup sponge and powder puffs, and we obviously have makeup brushes. For today's video, I will be using the Beginners 101 Makeup Brush Kit by RUFA Beauty. This is a very useful kit for beginners as well as pro makeup artists. Next, I have their sponge and their powder puffs. I am going to show you how you can use all of these products. So let's get started. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of peach corrector under my eyes. The RB14 brush from RUFA Beauty is a dense synthetic brush that can be used for applying color corrector, concealer or foundation. It's an applicator brush, which means you apply products with this. For foundation, I'm going to use the K-Beauty Hydrating Foundations. To blend the foundation, you need a dense brush. Something like the RB23 from RUFA Beauty is a great option. This is a dome-shaped brush that's not too dense or soft. It's perfect for blending foundation. The dome shape really helps with corners of your face and it blends everything effortlessly. You don't get any brush strokes, plus the bristles are super soft. While we are talking about tools, I also have the blender from RUFA Beauty. This has a dual layer technology where a microfiber layer is present on top of the blender, which gives a brush-like coverage. Basically, the sponge does not absorb too much product. You get a smooth airbrushed look with the sponge as well. This is also the softest microfiber sponge that I have used. It's so soft for a microfiber sponge. So you can see how it maintains the coverage. For applying my cream contour, I'm going to use the RUFA Beauty RB14 brush. I am just picking up this shade from here. Placing some on my forehead. For blending everything in, I'm just going to use the makeup sponge. For liquid blush, I'm using the RUFA Beauty Tinted Liquid Blush in the shade Over the Moon. This is my absolute favorite liquid blush. Everything from blending to pigmentation of this blush is perfect. I'm just using the foundation brush to blend in this blush. So now I'm just going to apply concealer and blend it in with a sponge. For setting my face, I am going to use the RUFA Beauty Mighty Puff. I have dry skin, so I only use powder on my under eyes and smile lines. I like using the smaller one because this fits really well on my under eyes. So I'm just going to take a little bit of powder on the tip and I'm just going to set. Then I go into my smile lines right over here. This is generally where my foundation starts cracking. Let's move on to the eyes, and first of all our eyebrows. I will use the RB04 brush to fill in my eyebrows. You see how thin this brush is? It is the best eyebrow brush that I've used till date to make hair-like strokes. RB14 can also be used to clean the edges of your eyebrows and apply primer or concealer on your lid. Everything looks ready, now let's glam up the eyes. I will be creating a soft cut crease look for today's video. I'm going to start off with RB07, which is a fluffy blending brush. This can be used for applying and blending transition shade. It's super easy to blend your eyeshadow with this brush. RB09 can be used for precise blending. You can use this brush if you want to use a darker shade than transition, or if you want to focus a shade on a part of the lid or lower lash line, because this has dense bristles and it's smaller than RB07. RB11 is a shader brush to pick shimmers and metallic shades. It's a dense brush, so I also use it to focus a deep matte brown shade into my crease. This will give more definition to the cut crease. A brush like RB02 can be used for cut crease. It's super sharp. It's the best cut crease brush that I've used till date. It is precise, it's dense, and it's perfect for cutting the crease using a concealer. I'm using RB11 to pack this shimmer shade on the cut crease part. Next, I will be using RB161 brush for applying this pink shade on my lower lash line. This brush is a little bit dense, so it will pack the pink color properly. For applying the eyeliner, I will be using the RB01 brush. I'm also going to smudge my eyeliner a little bit using the RB161 brush. Next, I will be applying some false eyelashes. For that, I have the RUFA Beauty lashes. This one is in the style Nulia. These are very lightweight and easy to apply. They are subtle but perfect for a glam look. These are the type of lashes that do not hide all your eye makeup. For powder contour, I will be using the RB21 brush. This is a precise contour brush. These brushes are the softest. They are very gentle and blend powder products too easily. Now this brush also has an angle to it, which makes it very easy to go in the hollow under your cheekbones. It sits really nicely below your cheekbones. For powder blush, I have the RB22 brush. Always tap off the excess from the brush to get smooth blending instead of a patchy finish. You have to use this brush at an angle to get a flushed look. This brush maintains the pigmentation of the powder blush and also provides effortless blending. Ultimately, I have this tiny fan brush for highlighter. This is a tapered fan brush for highlighter application. Make sure to spray your face with the setting spray before going in with the powder highlighter to get the full effect of the highlighter and this brush. For lipstick, I will be using the RUFA Beauty Butter Smooth Matte Lipstick in the shade Oh That 1%. This is a non-drying matte lipstick that is highly pigmented. I will also be mixing a little bit of liquid blush with this to customize the color because the blush is 100% matte, so it can also be used as a lipstick. And that's it for this video. This is the completed look, and these are all the tools that you can have if you like creating different makeup looks. If you stick to a single style, you can pick the brushes according to your liking. All these brushes are also available individually on rufabeauty.com. You can also check out the description box for a discount code. Hope you guys find this video helpful. If you did, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.